Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. And nothing tips off a broadcast like getting the lowdown.
Hey, good evening, Kevin.
DA, the Sacramento fans would love to see that as well. Thanks so much for that report. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. Fox and Bogdanovic pair up at the 1 and the 2. Bjelica is out there with Marvin Bagley. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. And for Indiana, Sabonis and Turner up front. Ogden and Oladipo, the backcourt duo. And it's Warren in at the small forward position. Brogdon off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Wow, through contact, Brogdon, a nice job there. Just a will to score on that play.
And one thing I like about Brogdon is his size. A huge 6'10" wingspan for a guard gives him an advantage in matchups, lets him finish over smaller defenders as well.
Doesn't get it to drop for him. And it's the Kings taking it the other way. Bogdanovic passes to Fox. And here's Barnes for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. And Greg, with Brogdon and his size, it allows flexibility on defense as well.
Yeah, I mean, it makes switching on the pick and roll easier with him at the top. There isn't a lot of flash to how Brogdon plays on the floor, but you can't deny how impactful he is in all facets.
5 on the clock. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession. Sacramento's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Some nice ball movement here by the Kings. And the shot goes down.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Brogdon the pass to Turner. Oladipo outside. Back to Turner. Shot to stop the run. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oladipo playing a couple years at point guard in Orlando when he started his career, showing off his passing ability there.
Passes it to Bjelica. Bagley trying to free himself up. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitive.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Sabonis kicks to Oladipo. Turner trying to free himself up. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Good job by Victor on that one, scoring despite getting whacked. I love how he maintained his balance on that shot.
Here's Fox, and that one good.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Pass to Sabonis. And here's Brogdon from the arc. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Brogdon's got 5 now.
Shooting 4 of 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And count it. The shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Finding more and more ways is De'Aaron Fox to score the basketball. That time gets contact.
And De'Aaron Fox has staked his claim. Said baseline to baseline with the ball in my hands, I'm the fastest player in the league.
He very well might be. I mean, he is a terror in the open floor, and that speed burst just puts so much pressure on any retreating defense.
And that one misses.
And De'Aaron Fox, one of those hyper-athletic point guards, but still more slight of build than a Westbrook or in their primes, John Wall, Derrick Rose. Do you think he needs to get stronger?
Well, I think that's a great question, and you could take it 2 ways. Yes, physically, and yes, mentally. And he's getting a ton of minutes in the early part of his career, and De'Aaron Fox is learning how to be a better leader. So the answer, does he need to get stronger? He is. Shot selection paying off there. Patience by Oladipo, and then knocks it down from the perimeter.
Fox kicks to Bogdanovic. And there are the Kings with another bucket.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. The pass to Sabonis. Back to Oladipo. 4 on the shot clock. This one for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Sabonis has got his 4th assist in this one. And Bogdanovich kicks to Fox. Outside Bagley. Barnes outside. Pass to Bjelica. Back to Bogdanovich. Now Fox. He's guarded by Brogdon. The Kings need to get off a shot here. Good on the shot. Bogdanovich has got 7 points in the game.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Bounce pass from Brogdon. And the wide open shot from Warren. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
So shifty. Fox gets in there anytime he wants to.
And so it's Indiana with it, trailing by 5. That's tipped. Outside, Bagley. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Pushing the action, getting others involved. He does it time and time again.
Nice to play with a point guard that takes pride in playmaking. It makes you move around just a little bit faster to get open spots.
Kings leading now by 6. And finished off by Bagley.
Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
And so it's Brogdon with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Warren against Barnes. Oladipo outside. Out to Turner. Over Barnes. Offensive rebound. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Marvin Bagley picks one up.
Oladipo, a guy who can live at the line with his power and explosiveness around the glass.
Indiana shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
12 seconds left in the first. Now, here's Fox. He gets it up. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Sacramento with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. From beyond the arc, they've been absolutely tremendous. And we'll be back with you shortly. And if you're like me and curious about Victor Oladipo's overall philosophy.
I think the biggest thing is just the relentlessness.
And you know, Greg, I haven't ever heard anyone question his effort.
He came into the league as a raw athlete. Now he's a skilled assassin.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And for the Kings guys, what jumps out to you, stats-wise?
Well, they've been aggressive from the beginning, particularly on the offensive end.
Well, if they wanted to start well, this would be it. They seized momentum right away, and they just didn't let it go in that quarter.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. And so in the game for the Pacers, Oladipo is the 2 with Warren playing small forward. Sabonis and Turner up front. And it's Brogdon in at the 1 spot. Sacramento leading by 8. Hield with it. Now defended by Warren. Parker kicks to Hield. Hits it from 3-point range. Hield's got 5. Greg, you and I have talked about how the NBA Finals used to be tape delayed. What's the value of fans getting to see the broadcast live now as opposed to tape delayed as it was back in the 70s?
Isn't that weird to even think that that's the case?
I know
but,
it.
You know, I think, Kev, that the fans, they just feel more connected to their favorite teams, the end players. it creates more anxiety, right? Because nowadays there's nothing that can happen that you don't know about it, whether you see it or not. So live sports, especially the NBA Finals, the anticipation, that anxiety that we talked about, man, I'm still a fan to this day in a different way. So I can only imagine when you have a personal vested interest in a team, what that's got to feel like.
Edge of your seat, you're right. Fox, no good.
That's the only kind of defense that's going to cut the mustard here tonight. You got to stay on top of a guy like that who can play at such a high level offensively.
Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Doing a lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
Goga Bitadze's checked in for Turner. The Kings have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Well, the quickness of De'Aaron Fox really is incredible. I got a chance to see John Wall early in his career, and it was the speed that we talked about. But speed can kill, and if De'Aaron Fox can control it, he'll be fantastic at creating opportunities for himself and his teammates.
And that one drops for him. He's got 15.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Brogdon outside. Oladipo outside. Passes to Warren. Brogdon against Fox. 6 on the shot clock. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 7 on the bucket from Brogdon.
Well, Brogdon just has a great feel as to when he should shoot it. Most of the time, it's in rhythm and within the offense.
Fox, no good.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. When a player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard them and where your point of commitment is.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Pass to Bitadze. He dishes it to Oladipo. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
One of those guys who you say 6'4", but plays bigger. Oladipo with the strength to finish through the contact.
Doug McDermott, he's checked in for Indiana. Sacramento also making some changes. Richaun Holmes comes in for Giants. And Bjelica in for Jabari Parker. Greg, you look at the career of Victor Oladipo, drafted 2nd overall out of Indiana, but didn't break out in his NBA career until coming to the Pacers. A bit of a late bloomer.
And Kevin, Oladipo's a prime example of some players just needing time. It also shows you how much the right situation helps a player. Oladipo always had the talent. He just found a place to foster it.
And he's able to get it back. Sacramento leading by 6. Healed from outside. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
McDermott. Rebound by Bjelica. Sacramento's gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. And the basket is good.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Barnes against Warren. Back to Oladipo. They need this. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 3 assists now in this one. Sacramento's gotten both of their three-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. And it's Fox with the jam.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Pacers trail by 10. 56 seconds left to play in the first half. Brogdon the pass to Oladipo. Here's McDermott. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
Well, he's a guy that count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Fox looking it over. Now the pass to Holmes. Back to Fox. Three-pointer Hield. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Brogdon the pass to Warren. Right at the free throw line. Again, Indiana.
Yeah, mid-range is where he makes his game. T.J. Warren excellent at utilizing that area of the floor. Offensive plays drawn up for him there.
Healed with it. Good if it goes. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
What a grand finale to the half. Great shot from distance to give his team the momentum right before the buzzer.
A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. And we've got more NBA.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. A tremendous start for De'Aaron Fox. He ended up with 22 points, 5 assists, and 2 steals. And guys, some say the shooting guard position has been a little thin in recent years, but the sharpshooter Buddy Hield is one of those young gunners rising to fill that void.
Yeah, fantastic shooting numbers to start his career. He's got the green light. He's got to get more proficient in the in-between game, in the layup game. But his three is unbelievable.
Earth green, vomit green, lime green, tail green. Don't get...
And that's...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. It's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
You know, something that isn't his strength, but he's done a great job of finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
On the floor for Sacramento, Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Marvin Bagley is out there with Bielitz, and it's Fox in at the 1. Back to Turner. Oladipo outside.
Yeah, 77%, that's a good number, isn't it? Once he gets cooking, his team's going to start finding a bit more confidence around him.
Here's Fox, and it's Fox with the jam.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 16-point game. And for those of you tuning in, we're about a minute into the second half.
Well, Fox does a good job as the point guard getting involved in that play, and he's going to come up with the block.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Hield. And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
The defensive awareness, the timing, when you have to face a defender that can reject you like that, it can alter your approach.
Here's Fox. 25 points in the game. It's Bogdanovich on the wing. And Bielitz kicks to Fox. Shot clock at 6. And it's Fox with the jam.
De'Aaron Fox having one of those nights where he's feeling it.
Pacers trail by 18. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Oladipo against Bogdanovich. Oladipo misses. The Kings have gone 3 of 3 from the field since halftime. And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. It's over Brogdon. And Bogdanovich, the bucket on the assist by Fox.
Well, great start. Check that box. They've made their first 4 shots, guys, and the offense looking very fluid right now.
Brogdon outside. Oladipo against Bogdanovich.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Kings leading now by 20. Jumps up, and Bogdanovich throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
all night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
Well, Harrison Barnes at 6'8", 225 has played some power forward. Greg, do you like him there or at his more natural small forward position?
I think in today's game, Kevin, having the strength he does allows him to kind of hold his own. You know, you don't see a lot of four-men playing a lot of post-up in today's game. He's still got to be able to play in space, and I think creates matchup nightmares for the opponent. And everything is dropping for them. Terrific second half run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
Oladipo outside. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Outside Turner, pass to Warren. Here's Brogdon, shoots over Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, who are your favorite players to watch in the NBA?
Boy, that's a tough one. You know, you gotta like the guys that have changed the game in some regards, right? Steph, KD, and Giannis. Those are 3 guys that are just doing things that don't seem normal.
True.
Then others who remind you of past greatness. You know, Jason Tatum with Kobe, or maybe an Anthony Davis with Hakeem. And those are guys that I love. And then the other guy, listen, LeBron James. I could watch him play basketball every day. You know, to do what he's done at this stage of his career, I just think it's incredible. And I think our game is in great shape.
Agree on all counts. Kings leading now by 20. Fox kicks to Bogdanovich. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got his 8th assist in the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Moving it up. Here's Bogdanovich. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
And Holiday has it in the corner. And the 3 ball is good. Holiday's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball.
He gets that one.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Brogdon the pass to Turner. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Turner's got 7.
A big like Turner, just using that height inside, it's almost a lost art.
And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A 3-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
The Kings shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Malcolm Brogdon. And a change for Sacramento. Heald's checked in. McConnell passes to Lamb. McConnell scanning the floor. With the teardrop, makes it off the glass.
And not relying at all on the 3-point shot. They may want to rethink about stretching the defense a bit like they did in that first half.
Bogdanovich passes to Hield. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Fox dishes to Hield. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. It's good for his 8th consecutive basket in only 8 tries. Wow.
The D has done a very poor job at contesting him from outside, guys. He's tearing into them right now, and they cannot stop him.
Pass to McConnell. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Drills the 3-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the 3-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Here's Fox. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. A big-time effort for De'Aaron Fox, providing a lot of energy for the Sacramento Kings. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. McConnell and Lamb in the backcourt. Doug McDermott is out there with Turner. And it's Holiday in at the small forward. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Holmes kicks to Barnes. Three-pointer Hield. And another three for Sacramento.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Back to Turner. Pass to Lamb. The tray. And no good that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Shot by Hield, nobody around, and another three for Sacramento.
Buddy does such a great job of preparing his shot even before he gets the ball.
McConnell kicks to McDermott. Turner with it, guarded now by Barnes. Turner passes to McDermott. Oh my, he'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. It's going to go on Richaun Holmes. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Indiana. Aaron Holiday comes in for Lamb. And a change for the Kings. Parker's checked in. You know, winning that championship as you did, Greg, for UNLV, many people don't remember you played much of that season with a broken jaw.
Well, Kevin, I don't remember much of it, to be honest with you. It was pretty hazy. I lost 19 pounds over the course of the season.
Oh,
I was
goodness.
Championship night, I was 168 pounds.
No kidding.
Yeah. I was wired shut for 8 weeks. Didn't miss a game, but I tell you what, I don't know if I would do that today. But, you know, it did turn out well with the championship.
As I recall, you broke it against Fresno State, correct?
Yes, yeah. Got my legs taken out from under me and broke the fall with my face.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh, ouch. Down low, here's Hield, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
Well, Buddy Hield, the consummate gym rat, growing up in the Bahamas, he built his own rim with a milk crate and would shoot all night. His neighbors got so tired of yelling at him to keep it down. He sprinkled broken glass under the rim to get him to move the hoop.
Catching up on the changes now for Indiana. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Justin Holiday, and it's Victor Oladipo in for T.J. McConnell.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Three-pointer, Elitza with the bucket. And Greg, they said Hield would wait until his mom fell asleep and then sneak out to play basketball. And when she came looking for him, he'd take off running.
Yeah, he preferred to catch that discipline at home more so than in public. But growing up in the 8 Mile Rock, a tough neighborhood, his mom rightfully very protective.
Joseph finds Bazemore. And another three for Sacramento.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
And there's the bucket from Victor Oladipo.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Sacramento moving it around. Joseph, the pass to Holmes. And Bazemore kicks to Joseph. That's a 2 from Hield. Again, Sacramento.
That's got to feel good for the young player. Buddy Hield showing a full arsenal tonight offensively.
Holiday, the pass to Bitadze. Holiday with it. There's the 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Oladipo's got 5 assists in the game. The Kings have gotten it done so far from the field here in the fourth, going 6 for 7. They get it back, and there's the pass to Joseph. Bazemore dishes to Joseph. Second chance shot, and the layup good by Holmes. Holmes got his first points in this one.
A good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Holiday gets the bucket.
Wow, he doesn't make plays like that very often. That's a nice move inside.
Holmes kicks to Joseph. To Holmes. Oladipo against Hield. Pass to Bazemore. Back to Joseph. Hield outside. Pulls up on the wing, and he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Kings.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah, with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Holiday trying to free himself up.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Passes it to Holmes. Kicks to Hield. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Oladipo outside. And Indiana, another 3.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Now Joseph. So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David, thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Brett Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.